Hi friends, welcome to WQLN PBS Homeroom. My name is Miss Brittany, and one reason I love to teach is because I can positively influence my students' minds. Today, we are going to talk more about insects, but we are really going to explore measurement and see how we can use insects to measure. Let's get started. Before we can begin exploring measurement, let's talk about some things that you may know about insects and measurement. My first question is, what is measurement? What do you think of when you hear the word measurement? All right, I want you to shout out your answer in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, so measurement could be the length of something. It could be how many. Great work. All right, my second question today is, what kind of insects do you know? What kind of insects do you know? All right, I want you to shout them out in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness, there's so many insects. You might have seen I have some on this whiteboard right back here. So you could have said butterfly, you could have said bee, maybe ant, or maybe even a grasshopper. Awesome work. All right, my last question for today, number 3, is what number can you count to? All right, we're all gonna get ready to count in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you keep going, go. Oh my goodness, you're still counting. That is amazing. Great job, guys. Okay, so we're gonna use those numbers that we know, measurement and insects, to explore measurement and measure different insects. Measurement is an important word in today's lesson. Measurement is a number that shows the size or the amount of something. Today we are going to focus on the size of the insects. Now we get to explore the measurement of our different insects using some connecting cubes. So let's start with our caterpillar. So our caterpillar has 2 red dots. So there's one right here and one over there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take one connecting cube and we're gonna put it on the red dot. So does the cube connect both red dots? No, so we have to add another cube. So I'm going to grab another cube and we're gonna connect, and then we're gonna see if it connects the 2 red dots. No, it doesn't. So we have to add another cube to our line, and does it connect? No. Hey, we're gonna add one more cube. What about now? Does it connect? Yes, good job. So to find the measurement of our caterpillar, we are going to count how many blocks we used. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. We used 4 cubes. So our caterpillar is 4 cubes long. Great work. All right, and now we're gonna pick a different insect. So we are going to pick our grasshopper. So our grasshopper has 2 red dots, one right here and one over here, and we're gonna do the same thing. So we're gonna start with our first cube and we're gonna put it right next to the first red dot, and we're gonna see if it connects to the other red dot. Does it connect to the other red dot? No. Alrighty. So now we're gonna get a second cube and we're gonna put it back up and see if it connects. Does it connect to the other red dot? No. So we have to get another cube. Let's see. Does this connect to the other red dot? No, we need to get another cube. Let's see if this one does. Does this connect? No. So we have to find another cube and we're gonna connect. Alrighty, does this connect? No. So we have to find another cube. Let's see. Does this connect? No. So we have to find another cube. Oh my goodness, this grasshopper is long. All right, let's see. Does this connect? No, we still need to get another cube. All right, let's try now. Does this connect? No, we still need, we'll try one more cube. All right, let's see. Does this connect? Yes. All righty, so let's count how many cubes we used. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cubes. Our grasshopper is 9 cubes long. Great work, everyone. All right, so now we're gonna put our grasshopper back and we're gonna pick a different insect. So let's go with the dragonfly. All right, so our dragonfly has 2 red dots and we are going to measure the length of his wings. So we are gonna start by finding 1 cube and we're gonna place our cube on the red dot. Does the cube connect to the other red dot? No, so we have to find another cube to connect. All right, let's see. Does the 2 cubes connect to the other red dot? No, so we have to find another cube. Alrighty, does the 3 cubes connect? No, we have to connect another cube. Does the 4? No. All right, we're gonna connect another cube. Does this connect? No. So we have to connect another cube. Right, let's see. Does this connect? No. So we still have a little bit of space, so I'm gonna add 2 cubes to see if we can connect both of the red dots. So I'm gonna add 2 more cubes and let's see. Does it connect? No, so I'm gonna add 2 more cubes to see if they connect. Let's see. Do they connect now? No, I'm gonna add 2 more cubes to see if it connects. Do the red dots connect now? Yes, alrighty, so let's count and see how long the wings are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Our dragonfly wings are 12 cubes long. Alrighty, let's put our dragonfly up and let's do the fly. We're gonna measure the fly. So I'm going to take 1 cube and I'm gonna place it. Does the 1 cube connect the red dots? No. So I'm gonna take another cube and I'm gonna connect. And let's see. Do the 2 cubes connect? Oh, sorry, this one's kind of small so you can't really see it. So let's see, I'm gonna try to do it like this. Do the 2 cubes connect the red dots? Yes, so our fly is 1, 2 cubes long. All right, we're gonna put our fly up and now we're gonna do the snail. Alrighty, so we have our snail. So I'm gonna put up the 2 that we just took from the fly and see if it connects. Does it connect? No. So instead of just going by 1s, I'm gonna go by 2s this time. So I'm gonna connect 2 blocks and let's see if it connects. Does it connect? No. All right, so I'm gonna add 2 more cubes to our chain and see if it connects for our snail. All right, so 1 and, does it connect? Yes. All right, let's see how long our snail is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is 6 cubes long. Alrighty, I'm gonna put him back up on our wall. And now we are going to do our caterpillar or our moth. So he is really, really long. So should we count by 2s or should we do by 1s? Right, 2s. Alrighty, so I have my 2 cubes. Let's see if he connects. Does he connect? No. So I can add 2 more. Let's see if he connects now. No, we barely have his head. All right, so I'm gonna add 2 more. Let's see if he connects now. No. Okay, we're gonna have to add 2 more to our moth caterpillar. Let's see. Nope, he still does not connect the 2 red dots. So we're gonna add 2 more. Let's see now if he connects the dots. Nope. All right, so we're gonna add 2 more. Let's see now if we can find his length. Does it connect? Nope, but look at that space. Should I add 2 or do you think I should add 1? I'm thinking 1. Let's add 1 to our chain and see if we can connect the 2 red dots. Alrighty, so we have 1 and do they connect? Yes. All right, let's see how long our moth caterpillar is. Right, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 cubes long. Oh my goodness, that is so long. All right, we're gonna put him back up on our wall and now we're gonna do the ant. So the ant, instead of doing the length, we're gonna do the up and down, okay, of our ant. We're not gonna do right to left, we're gonna do up and down. All right, so we are going to take our cube and I'm gonna place it on his back. Do the 2 red, oh, maybe I'll start at his feet so you can see it. Do the 2 red dots connect? No, so we're gonna add another cube to our ant. Let's see. Do those connect? No, so I'm gonna add 1 more. Let's see. Do those connect? Yes, so our ant is 1, 2, 3 cubes tall. Alrighty, I can put our ant back up there and now let's do our bee. We're gonna do our bee. So we are gonna start, should we start with 1 or 2 cubes? Right, 2 cubes. So I have my 2 cubes and I'm gonna put it on his tail first. Do they connect? No. So I can add 2 more cubes. Let's see. Does this connect? No. Alrighty, so I can add 2 more cubes to our bee. Let's see, does this connect? No. All right, I'm gonna add 2 more cubes to our bee and let's see if they connect. Alrighty, so we're gonna put it on his tail, and does it connect to his head? Yes, so let's see how long our bee is. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Our bee is 7 cubes long. Alrighty, we have 2 more insects to measure. Let's measure the beetle. So the beetle is pretty big, and he has his 2 red dots. So should I go by 2s or should I go by 1s? Right, let's go by 2s because he's a bigger insect. So I have my 2 cubes. Does it connect? No. So let's add 2 more cubes. Now does it connect? No. So we can add 2 more cubes. Let's see, does it connect now? No, so we need to add 2 more cubes to our chain. All right, let's see. Does it connect now? No, so we're gonna add 2 more cubes to our chain and see if it connects to the 2 red dots. Alrighty, so I have, does it connect? Yes, so let's count our chain. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Our beetle is 10 cubes long. Alrighty, our last insect to measure is our butterfly. So we're gonna measure from one wing to the other wing. Alrighty, should we start with 2 cubes or 1 cube? Because our butterfly is kind of big. Right, let's start with 2. Alrighty, so does our butterfly have 2 cubes of wing? No, so let's add 2 more to our butterfly chain. Let's see. It still doesn't connect. All right, let's add 2 more. Now does it connect? No. All right, we're gonna add 2 more cubes. What about now? Nope. All right, we're gonna add 2 more. Let's see. Does it connect now? Nope. I'm gonna add 2 more and see if it connects to our butterfly. Uh-oh, does it connect? Yes, all right, let's count and see how long our butterfly is. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Our butterfly is 12 cubes long. Alrighty, so we measured all of our insects, and a lot of them were length, which is from one side to the other, but our ant was how tall he was, so we measured from up to down. Alrighty, so now we just got to measure all of our insects, and we explored with the length or the size of our insects. Now we are going to do an at-home learning activity, which involves using our fingers, and you can also measure using our fingerprints. Let's go. Alrighty, now we're going to get to do our at-home learning activity. So if you would like to find the directions and the materials, you can go to WQLN.org and go to our at-home learning page. So we just learned how to measure our insects. Now we are going to get to use our fingers and some paint to make some insects. So I have some paint in a tray, and I have blue, green, and orange. You can use any colors you want, but those are the 3 that I picked. I also have a black marker. You can use a black crayon, a pencil, or even a pen if you have one around. And I have some white paper. I have paper towels and baby wipes. This can be kind of messy, so you kind of want to have something to wipe your fingers off close by. Also, you're gonna wanna ask your grown-up for some help as well. So the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna pick an insect. I'm gonna start with the caterpillar. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick a finger that I wanna use, and I'm gonna use my pointer finger, and I'm going to stick it in some paint. I'm gonna stick it in the orange paint, so I've got it on my fingertip, and then I'm going to press firmly on the paper. So I have a little head. This is gonna be the head of my caterpillar. So instead of wiping every single time, I'm going to just use a different finger. So I'm gonna use my thumb, and I'm gonna stick it in the green paint, and then I am gonna press right underneath my orange. So I'm gonna do that about, let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. So I pressed and made my little caterpillar. So my caterpillar is missing something. Let's see. So our caterpillar up here doesn't need anything, but what if I wanted to add eyes and maybe a mouth? So I would wait until it dries to add some eyes and a mouth. I'm gonna grab me a baby wipe really quickly, and I'm gonna wipe off my thumb and my pointer finger so I can make a new insect. Alrighty, so now let's do an ant. So I am going to use my pointer finger again, and I'm going to dip it in the blue, and I'm going to put it next to the caterpillar. So I'm going to go 1, so it's 1. Gonna get some more paint, and I'm gonna add 2 more parts to my ant. 1, 2. So it has 1, 2, 3 fingerprints. So the first one's gonna be its head, so I'm gonna have to add some antennas. Then the other parts are its body, so I'm gonna add some legs. So to do that, I don't have to let it dry because we're adding it to the tops and the bottom of our ant. So I'm gonna take my black marker, and I'm gonna add some antennas. And then I'm gonna take my black marker, and I'm gonna add some little feet. So that is my little ant. And now I'm gonna make a bee. I don't have yellow paint. I know our bee right here is yellow, but I do have some orange. So I'm going to take my thumb, because it's the biggest fingerprint I have, and I am going to get my orange paint, and I'm gonna stick him in the air above the rest of my insects, because bees fly. Alrighty, so I added my bee in the air, and I need to add some wings and even antennas onto my bee, but we have to let him dry a little bit because we have to connect his antennas and his wings a little bit to his body. So while we're waiting for them to dry, we can make a dragonfly. So our dragonfly is this little fella, and we are going to use our pointer finger. So with my pointer finger, I am going to take the blue, and I'm going to put our dragonfly in the air. So I'm gonna put his head at the top, and then I am gonna add 3 parts to his body. So I'm going to wipe off my finger and then take the green and add 1, 2, 3 parts to my dragonfly's body. All right, I'm gonna wipe my finger off, and let's see if our caterpillar is dry. So he looks a little dry, so let's add a face to our caterpillar. So I added an eye and a smile. Alrighty, our bee is not too dry, but I'm gonna connect those wings at the top And I added some antennas on our bee. When he's completely dry, you can even shade in some of the black lines. Oh, but maybe we should add a little pointer tail, because he has a pointer tail as well. All right, and now our dragonfly, I know he is not dry, but he needs some wings. So I am going to add some wings to our dragonfly and some little antennas. So we have our ant, and let's see, how many fingerprints did we use for him? 1, 2, 3. So our ant is 3 fingerprints long. All right, let's count our caterpillar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Our caterpillar is 7 fingerprints long. Let's count our bee. 1. Our bee is 1 fingerprint long. And last but not least, let's count our dragonfly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Our dragonfly is 4 fingerprints long. Now we're gonna go read a book about 10 little ladybugs. All right, now we're gonna read 10 Little Ladybugs by Melanie Girth, and it is illustrated by Laura Holiska-Beath. 10 little ladybugs sitting on a vine. Along came a butterfly, then there were 9 little ladybugs skipping on a gate. Along came a caterpillar, then there were 8 little ladybugs looking up at heaven. Along came a bird, then there were 7 little ladybugs resting on sticks. Along came a grasshopper, then there were 6 little ladybugs flying near a hive. Along came a bumblebee, then there were 5 little ladybugs sleeping by the shore. Along came a fish, then there were 4 little ladybugs climbing up a tree. Along came a turtle, then there were 3 little ladybugs drinking up dew. Along came a duck, then there were 2 little ladybugs basking in the sun. Along came a frog, then there were 1 little ladybug sitting all alone. Along came a breeze, then she was home. The end. 10 Little Ladybugs by Melanie Girth, and it's illustrated by Laura Holiska-Beath. Well, I hope you learned how to explore measurement and how we could use our insects to measure. Well, with that being said, keep reading, keep learning, keep watching. WQLN, where learning is brought to life.